Well, I'm here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm here. Let me get everything muted here and set up. Are y'all here? Well, there's a few of you here. How do I do this? Somebody want to help me? Help. I got boys do it all the time, don't they? How do they do a sale like that? I'm a one-woman gang here. Good morning, Bernice. Good morning, Kim. I don't know where to start. Good morning, Linda Brookshire. How do I start? I got some pretty stuff, and I really do need to get rid of it. I need to sell it so I can buy some more and pay some bills. But I don't know where to start. I've laid some fabrics over here. I actually brought over some of this one. I brought this one over. Y'all have seen that Rosemary Cottage. Well, I still have some of these layer cakes and a little bit of the fabric and some of these fat quarters. But I got those. I'm going to confuse myself more than I confuse y'all. Good morning, Deb. But if you're interested in the layer cakes, I'll sell them for $34. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan to me. And I've got some other layer cakes, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start with some of this yardage here. Let me show you. Have I showed y'all this? I think I have. Let me show you this. See this? I've got some of these that would make such a pretty 3-yard quilt. I'm going to put them right here. They got the coneflower on them. There's that one here. What I don't even know what color you'd call that. Kind of a pretty plum color, isn't it? How much are the fat quarters? They haven't been. All right, let me go back. Let me go, since I have a question. The fat quarters. This big one, and I'm not even sure how many pieces are in there, but it's got a bunch of them. Is $150 for the big one. There's a lot of pieces. I'm not going to tear that plastic off to see it. This small one it's the fat quarters too. They're 9 by 22 inches and 75 on this one and 150 on this one. And I've got one of these and I've got two. I've got two of these. That's all I've got of the Rosemary fat quarters. I probably got some other designers, but this is the Rosemary's Cottage. I know I'm getting behind on listing stuff. I'm not good at this. I'd rather be doing, sometimes I like the fabric, but I'd rather be a handling it than putting it in the computer. I'll just tell you that. It says it's 9 by 22. You see what I'm saying? See? 9, it says 9 by 22. I think there's just fewer of them in here than in this other one. So what is a fat eighth? It's a different size, isn't it? But it says 9 by 22. Is that an eighth? And this is yeah, you're right. Because this one's 16 by 22 and this is 9 by 22. You're right. I'm wrong and you're right. I'll admit it. I admit it. And all this time I've been wondering what the difference was, and I just learned something. How about that? They're fat eighths. It says F8. Well, if I'll be jingle. I just learned something. Might be the only thing I learned today, but you are so right, and I'm wrong. Yeah, 18 by 22 is a quarter, 9 by 20. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I remember that from now on. Had to mess it up to learn what I was doing. Thank you, Sharon, for my lesson. I've never bought one. Do you know, I've never bought one of these little ones for myself, so I didn't know what they were like. I know, we learn something new every day. This one, the pieces in it are 9 by 22, and they're 16 by 22 in this other one. All right. Usually the same number. Okay. Sharon, I'm glad I learned that because I always wondered what the difference was, and silly me had never noticed that. I tell you guys, I get dingy sometimes. I have Sal's silly old woman syndrome. I told you that. But I don't know. Hi, Kathy Jackson. Do y'all want me to show you around the store what might be in here that you might be interested in? And you just kind of tell me what you want. If I don't go to selling something here in a minute, I'll need to just go back to the web store and add them on there, I guess. Good morning, Gladys. Let me take you around here. Y'all have seen my fabrics, but I'll show you again. I've got fabric in 3 different rooms now. Terry's been busy building me shelves. I hadn't got them all filled up. But these are the ones in the front room. These are the last set that he built. And I've still got a little bit of that to walk on the prairie. I've still got a little bit of Grand Haven. There's the meadow ones. You see that? And I'm forgetting the names of them while I'm talking. I've even got some. I tell you guys that I don't get everything posted. Wrong light. I even got some pretty grays, some solids of that. Wouldn't that be a pretty background? But they're still here. They're still in the box. I haven't even taken them out of the box. Sometimes this is more work than I want. I wonder what I've done. I've bit off more than I can chew sometimes. Back here. But if you see something you want, just say something. There's that sunshine and blue skies. I've still got ginghams. I've got the tangos down there. And the folklore. And look at those pretty ones. Aren't those pretty? And some of these over here, they've been here for a few days. Those are probably the ones I need to get rid of. And into the other room. One more room. And in here is my Kansas Troubles. And there's some farm theme, just juvenile things, if you can see them or not. The boots and hats and horseshoes. There's some pretty reds. How much are you selling the fabric by the yard? I'll tell you what, any of it you want, I'll do for $8 today. Anything you want. And look at these. Is this one not pretty? I'll show you these. Usually when I get them, I at least try to get enough that 3 of them will coordinate and make a 3-yard quilt. You seeing those? And I got one more that goes with those. Do you see anything you want for $8 a yard? You broke? I'm going to be broke if I don't sell some fabric, Kim. It's $8 a yard. Pretty fair, ain't it? All right. I'm not seeing nothing. There's great gratitude and grace is over there. And I go to talking and I'm going blank on the names. Oh, look over here. I've got several more layer cakes here. You can see some of those. I know they're pretty, Kim. I bought them because I thought they were pretty. Show the older stuff at a discount. Like this stuff over here. Now this is some of my older stuff. Y'all remember some of this? Whoop. I'm not doing good at this. And there's some of my older stuff. That's an older one. Oh, I didn't even know that was up there. I've still got one of those jelly rolls. And there's some of my blues. I'm making you dizzy. That's older stuff. And this is older stuff. Some of it's not. And that's older stuff. What's that? Strawberry jam? Some of those strawberry jam up there. I'm not doing fine. Any of the jelly and jam green fabric? Let me see. I have a little bit of it, Karen. Jelly and this, like this one, Karen. There's not much on there. Let's see about how much. There's about 3 yards on there. Isn't that pretty though? That's the green one. And this is jelly jam, but they're not green. But these are the only 3 of the jelly jams that's left. Good morning, Donna. I'm here making a fool of myself, trying to sell fabric. Okay, of this one, Karen. Of this one, Karen. Just the green one, right? I'm gonna put your name on a ticket and set that one aside for you, okay? And I'll send you a PayPal bill later. That sound like a plan? Hello, Sherry. I'm trying to sell fabric here. Jelly, jam, green. Okay. And I'll measure it up later. I'm gonna pin that on there and I'll measure it later and get back with you, okay? That one's Karen. That one's gone now. Let me see. What else? Where do I go next? Anybody else see something you want me to hold up? I'll get my ticket book ready and put your name on it. You just tell me what you want, what I need to do. Because I'm just as clueless as I can be. Nothing caught y'all's eye. Let me see. Donna, Let me get my book. I'm putting my book right here, and I'm going to go show Donna what's in here. All right, let me move these out of the way. Like this one, Donna, it's not even out of the package. And it's from Daisy Lane, Kansas Troubles Quilters. And I hadn't even took it out of the package. Like that one, Donna? Folklore, this and... Let me get the Kansas Troubles. Here's another one. I love this one too. See that one, Donna? And it's from Kansas Troubles Favorite Backgrounds. This one is the background. And the folklore, let me go show you the folklore. And hey, Lynn, was there anything? Let me show those to Donna. Donna, that's what's up on the shelf. Mama, hello. There's a new one that's going to be coming out. I don't have a lot of that. That Betsy Chachain, she does some of that from the Civil War era. Let me get this here. I'm going to put these back. Anybody interested in these before I put them back on the shelf? All right, let me write down Bernice. Which one? Oh, the background one, right? Trying to think if I already started you a ticket. Let me go look and see, Bernice, if I started you a ticket on that other thing. Just a minute. I did. Bernice, I've got your name here, so I'm going to add it to this one. Hello, Doggle Ben. How are you this morning? 3, 8. You write enough that I'll remember what I'm talking about. Let's see. I was going to do the folklore. I have on the folklore, I've got, I think, 1 jelly roll, 1 charm pack, and 2 layer cakes. It was the second one. I wrote it called it background, Bernice, so I got that. I'll do 34 on these today if somebody wants some of those. That's my folklore. And let me show you the fabrics from the folklore. And I'll tell you, there's not a whole lot of this one left. This is one of the folklore. And this is the Dainty Meadow. But the girls here in the shop have been putting Dainty Meadow with that one. And isn't that pretty? Don't that go good together? But there's just a little bit of this one. This is Songbook, a new page, but it's from the same designer. Just the Doggle Ben's better, still in the hospital. Well, this is Songbook. Where did my folklore go? I put them all here. This one is folklore. Now I got songbook. See there, it's the same designer but different colors. That's songbook. I don't think I have as much folklore as I thought I had. This one's folklore. And that one's songbook. Same designer, just her two different lines. 8 per yard. That's what I wrote down. 8 per yard. I did. I wrote that down. I'm going to do 8 per yard today on this live stream. 8 per yard. Dog been better, still in the hospital. Surgery went fine. Being transferred to rehabilitation earlier today or tomorrow. That's songbook. I need to keep these separated. I'm not organized. Y'all know that. That's folklore. That's songbook. Songbook. Folklore. And folklore. Now you put Dainty Meadow back in there where it goes. We'll go in here. I know, isn't that great? The dog will be come through her surgery. Oh, I know. I'm going to go this other way. And I'm going to go ahead and cut Bernice's while y'all just chat. Okay, I'm going to cut yours and Bernice's both right now. Good morning, Deborah. Let me get Bernice over here. I better put them back over here. I'll forget where they're at. And let me write down Donna's name right quick. Donna, 2 yards. All right. I'm gonna put it on this ticket. Okay. Keep myself straight here. All right, let me go get it and get my cutters. Mention that this is the one I'm cutting for Donna and Bernice right now. And that's what it says on the end of it. $8 a yard. One, 2, 3. Straight. Now I'll put this one in Bernice's stack. Get home, I'll see if I need anything else. Okay, I'll do that. I'll wait. Hey, Sarah Stitches. There's Bernice's. Let me cut Donna's. Put it off to the side. My table needs to be just a little bit bigger. There, Donna's. Maybe she'll need something else in a minute. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Emily. I'm planning on making Catherine Kerr's 365 quilt with all greens. I need lots of different greens. I can do that. You want me to do that for you? I'm going to take a pen and let's see. Greens. You want me to show you my greens, Emily? I could get 1/4 of a yard of each one. Okay. Let me show them to you and you see which ones you want, okay? All right, Emily, let me talk to Emily. Emily, you got to say yes or no. Do you have white on white? I'm getting all confused now. Emily wants greens. What do you have on the cutting table? That was, okay. What did I do? I'm getting all confused. Help me out here. All right, you want some of that one? I'm going to show you the ones I like, Emily. I like this one, Emily. That a yes? How many do you want me to get? 1/4 of a yard of those. And let's see. This one? Some of them over there have I do need help. Kathy, come and help me. I'll tell you what. Tell you what I'm going to do. I have another one. Don't want that. I'm going to put these over there. If you saw the ones on the bottom. Now, Emily, I'm going to take you over there, and you say yes or no. Are they showing up? You want me to take any of them out? The ones with the pink? Or leave them in there? Can I just pick the ones I like? 8 different, you can choose 8 different shades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. Let me go. Here's another one. That's 8. But I see some over there. You gonna let me pick? I wish you could too, Kathy. Oh, I don't know. I'm telling you, now that I go looking for greens, I'm finding all kinds of greens. So let me write this down, Emily. You want 8, a fourth yard cut of greens. I'll pick the pretty ones when I get them cut. Okay, let me find my book. Where'd my book go? I laid my ticket book down. Don't that just beat all? Here it is. Emily? All right, I'm going to write down 8, 1/4 yard cuts of green for Emily. Okay, now whose turn is it now? Got Emily's ticket started. Who's next? Oh, I know. You're in Illinois. I thought at first that said Kathy Waits, but we got Kathy White. Hey, Kathy White. I think Sharon J. Who was it that wanted the folklore? Talk to me. I'm going to drag up chair till I decide what I'm supposed to do next. White on white. White on white. Someone about the coneflower. That coneflower, let me. Let me go get the coneflowers because they're pretty. I love those coneflowers. I really do. And I'm not even a purple person, but they're pretty. Who's next? I know. You'll have to, don't be bashful. Just tell me, but be patient with me. I'm going to get the coneflower. Oh, and somebody asked about the one on the table. This was that Kansas Trouble background. I cut some of that for Donna and some for Bernice. But that's what that was. That's what the Kansas Trouble background. I'm gonna let you see. Can you read it? That's what's on it. Anybody want any of that? I'm going to move it over to the side. And I'm going to go get those coneflowers. I left them up on the other table. I'm back. Oh, I'm back with the coneflower. Let me see if I can show this. See that? This is one of the coneflowers. You see that? Be $8 a yard on this. And that's got coneflower. And this one, that's the coneflower. So those 3 are the coneflowers. So we'll just call them light, medium, and dark. To help you out from running all around, you should do a room per live stream. That's a thought. Let me see. Sarah wants to. Let me go ahead and do Sarah and write this down because she wants some of that other. Sarah stitches. Sarah stitches, Sarah sews. I'm getting my Sarahs confused. And after we kind of get this, if we get this halfway organized, send me a quick email to so I'll have your name and address. And if you can kind of remember what you ordered, help me keep it straight, please. 2 yard, Kansas treble background. Okay. Yeah, y'all say hi to Kathy White. I was confusing her with our Kathy Waits that comes in here all the time. But Kathy White's in Illinois. Oh, let me see. Let me set these down somewhere. Move this over here so I got room on the cutting table. You're leaning now. Y'all are leaning or I'm leaning one. And my email is quiltedchickenfarm@gmail.com. So I kind of need your shipping address so I can figure the shipping, and your email so I can send the PayPal invoice when you get ready to check out. Anybody come up with anything yet? I'm looking for silk. I don't think I have any of them right now. I'm going to order that new line from that Betsy Cha-Chain that's coming out, but that's going to be 6 months from now before it gets here. But I intend to get some of it. No, it's not a white. It's a cream color, the coneflower. Sharon Quayle, the light coneflower is a cream colored. Now, Sarah stitches, that's what I've got down for you. 2 yards at $8 a yard on this background. I'll hold that coneflower up again. You can also refer back to your video. I might need to, but I really do need you guys to send me an email with your address and so I can have your address and such as that to bill you, okay? No purple. Here is that coneflower. Can you see it's a cream color? It's not white. Is that showing? Can y'all see that? It's not white. This is like a white. Can you see the difference in the solid white? in the cornflower. 2 yards. Oh, I'll get it. That's the reason I'm doing this today. I'm just trying not to confuse you guys. All right, hold on just a minute. All right, let me go. Oh, I missed that while I was over there cutting. All right, nobody type anything for a minute. That's what I'll do. I'll tell you guys, stop. Don't type until I catch up. Cindy, okay. Let me get it. Let me get Cindy. Cindy and all right, if it's still here, all right, got Cindy. Are y'all having fun yet? I'm so confused. Okay, Cindy, I got Cindy Kirk's 4.5 yards of the light cornflower, right? The cream colored or the light? The cream? Cindy, that's it? Cindy? Oh, I'm a little stressed, Donna. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. Somebody keep up with it while I come over here and cut. This is pretty. I like this. Behaving by Rachel Rossi. What this one's called. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. Isn't that pretty? Then cut it. I know, but I'm kind of afraid I'll run out though, and then I won't be able to fulfill the orders. Then you'll know right away if I'm going to have enough or not. If I do it now that was my feelings on it, my thinkings. And there's Cindy's. Now, who was the other that wanted the cornflower? I probably ought to stop and catch up and then come back in a minute and do some more. Let's see. Sarah Stitches, did you want some of that cornflower? I'm scrolling up. Sarah wants 1 yard each of the coneflower. Is that right? Sarah Stitches, you want 1 yard of each of those coneflowers? I need to do something besides what I'm doing, Kathy White. I know what I could do. I could put them over there. I could put the comment over there and not take it down until I get done what I'm doing. Bless my heart. I know. Oh, it was me too. Okay, hold on a second. Let me change that. Shannon O wants 2 yards each. And Shannon, you'll send me an email and tell me what name you're using on here and your address and stuff, because I think you're a new name to me. I don't recall Shannon O. Let me write this down. Shannon O, 2 yards of each of those coneflowers. All right, I won't cut that just yet, but I've got a note on it. All right, who's next? And I'll put it up there. Let me turn the page. Who's my next one? Oh, Sarah Stitches wanted 1 yard each off the purple. Let me find Sarah Stitches. Where'd I put you? So you don't want the cream. Let me put that up there. Okay, Sarah Stitches, 1 yard each off the purple coneflower, right? I think I got that now. Let me lay yours right there. I can see your name. Now where am I at? I'm sorry. I'm going to get it. I wrote it down, so I got it. Okay, let's see. Patches in time. Oh, let me see. Somebody come and help me. Oh, Gladys, did you come to help me? Linda Brookshire. 4.5 yards of the dark purple and the other 2. Okay, 4.5.
Yes, I came to help you. Read the chat.
Help me. I'm embarrassing myself here. And 2 yards to go with it. Okay, 2 yards and 2 yards. And I might ought to hold off on any more of that till I see how much is left on it. Don't you think that might be a good idea, Gladys? Until I get them cut, that I don't do no more coneflower. Well, there's more of it, but 3 bolts that I want to. All right, Sarah, did I get it? And did you want the light color? The light color coneflower too? I think you did. The cream colored one. I didn't have it down. Do you have coriander seeds? 29149. I don't 29149. I don't think so. I don't think so. And that's not ringing a bell right now. Oh. Hey, Mimi. How long have I been doing this? 52 minutes. I'm gonna I'm fixing to stop. I'm fixing to stop and cut these and then come back in a minute. It's like a busy store, and I'm here by myself. It's a background. I bet I don't have any of that. I need to look for some more coriander seeds background. I think I had some once before, but I think I sold it all. I'm gonna. Well, you talk to him, and I'm gonna cut some fabric here.
Kathy White says, I wish I could be there to help.
I know. I wish somebody was.
Brittany says, good luck, Rita. Hi, Gladys. I have to go, but we'll look again later for the next live stream.
I know. I just, after it gets started, I hate to stop when y'all get started buying, but I'm not doing so good, but I'm trying. Let's see. Yeah, 4.5. No, 2 of the cream, 4.5 of the dark. Better read my ticket. I'll be cutting the wrong thing. Not paying attention. Now, where did I lay my... Now I lost my rotary cutter. Gladys, I lay things down and they disappear. Now, where did that thing go? Thought I had it in my hand. Did y'all see where I put my rotary cutter?
Sarah Stitches says, take your time.
I guess I'll have to take a break. I can't find my cut. There's a pair of scissors in the floor. But, oh, I found it. There it is. This is the Rita comedy show.
Mary says, Rita, 3 patches of thyme wants 2 yards of Kansas City background and the rosemary cottage layer cake.
Okay. Let me write that down. Three patches of thyme. And I don't know 3 patches of thyme's name, so send me an email. Two yards. And rosemary cottage layer cake. Okay, I've got it written down. All right, Linda, I got it. I almost cut it wrong, but I got it.
Marla says you're doing fine, Rita. Just breathe. We both supporting your shop.
I need to breathe. My blood pressure's gonna be up, ain't it? Y'all are good. You kind of bear with me. I told you it'd be a fiasco, and it is. But cut this piece for Linda Brookshire. Let me cut the other two colors. I need another table to lay stuff on here.
Sarah says, yes, we're here to support you, not stress you out.
And if you don't laugh at me. You can laugh with me, but don't laugh at me, okay? I kind of need you guys to help support my little business. I'm out here so far in the country that I only have a few gals that drive out this far to shop with me. So. I sure think that coneflower is pretty.
And bias, I think you're doing great, Miss Rita. And Charlotte says you're doing great, Rita.
Lynn, I wish you could buy from me too, but Lynn's in the UK, so she just can't buy from me from across the pond. Now, 4.5 yards of this one for Linda.
And since this is so much more fun than scrolling through a million pages of fabrics online.
We'll do it again someday, but I don't know if I'll ever be organized though. I probably never get it exactly right. One, two. Three. 4. A little bit more. Four and a half. That's Linda Brookshire's. Them big pieces are hard to get folded back up sometimes.
And the Bookshire says, really got that right. 2 yards each of two fabrics that go with the
Okay.
cornflower.
And I've got yours ready. It won't be, it probably won't get it in the mail today, Linda. Oh, fanning it around, making them tickets all on the floor. Now, let's go back to Sarah's stitches. Sarah's still in here. Suddenly had loads of my little and stock up on background and white on white. All right, I'm gonna finish cutting Sarah's stitches. Sarah, you still in here? It was just 1 yard of each of
She
them,
says
wasn't it?
yes.
Okay, I'm cutting your coneflower. 1 yard of those three different bolts, right? My shop's busy this morning.
She says that's right.
Okay, I'm a working on it.
Half your weight's asking, do you need a break?
I'm going to take one here in just a few minutes, I think, and not get too overwhelmed on wrapping these up and getting the email and PayPal invoices sent out and such as that. Do this one and three patches of time. Okay, here's Sarah's stitches. 2 yards of Kansas Trouble background, 1 yard of the purple, the light of the coneflowers. So I got that one. And let's see, which one was I gonna? Oh, three patches of time, two of the Kansas Trouble background, and a rosemary cottage layer cake. just took the plastic off of that one. It went way down this morning. 1, 2, about 4 more yards on it.
And Marina's asking, do you still have the Love Blooms layer cakes?
I do. Yes, I do. Let me go up here and be right back. Now I've got 3 stitches in time. I think I've got yours here. Yeah, Rowena, I've got them. I don't have any yardage to go with them, but I do have the layer cakes. Let me see. I'm gonna put that up there. Do you want one, Rowena? They're pretty. They got hearts and pinks and reds. You can see those colors. Let's see who else. I think I'm caught up, or did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody that's still in here? Donna said to wait on her. She might find something else. I've got Cindy Kurtz and Bernice's. Find my chair.
Yes, I'll take one.
Okay. Let me. I want to grab this chair. I'm kind of glad y'all are in here, but I'm kind of glad it slowed down just a bit. We'll make you a ticket, Rowena.
Sarah Stitcher says I may find something else also.
Okay, that's fine. I haven't closed out those tickets. They're I left them open.
Lynn says, I think you did great today, Miss Rita.
I don't know. I'm embarrassed, but I did the best I could.
Sarah says, I came in late, so I don't know what you have left.
Well, I'll take you on the tour again. What kind of stuff do you like? And that's what I'll show you. Because I've got some of the Moda newer stuff that's come out. I sent an email with my order. I appreciate that, Emily. Blue and yeah, I'll do that. Let me finish writing this down here for Rowena. Layer cake.
Marla's asking, is the Cordior Fat 8th bundle on sale?
I'll make it on sale if you want it. If you want it, if you can, we'll make it on sale. I'm just kind of wanting to get some of this stuff moved before the end of the year too. Is what I'm trying. So. All right, I'm going to Corey Yoder Fat 8th bundle, and that's the Cali. Is that the Cali and country? What's that one called? Cali. That Corey Yoder one. Let me turn around here.
Sarah said you did great, Rita.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you for being patient with me. There's Sheila Gage. Hey, Sheila. I think, wasn't they just asking about Sheila a few minutes ago in the chat? I was busy, but I think they were. All right. Sarah. These Sunshine and Blue Skies is what the line is. It's Moda. Sunshine and Blue Skies Create Joy Project.
Marla says, I do want it, Rita. I will send you an email. Yes, Callie.
Okay, let me go get it to see to make sure what you're talking about. I'll be right. And it's the fat 8 F8 bundle 9x22. That's the one you're talking about. I don't have a price on it, but I'm not good at keeping prices on things. But I'll give you a deal. Let's see.
That your card will pay off. You bet work.
You think? I'm a needing the exercise, so I guess I'm a getting it this morning, ain't I? Fat 8.
I was saying hi to Sheila. Good to see you.
It is. Yeah, Sheila, we've missed you, Sheila.
You still here? I messaged Sheila and she is here. And yes, Rita, that is it from Marla.
Okay, I wrote it on this piece of paper, and I'm going to put that with it.
She says, I will send email and you to send me back price.
Okay, I'll do that. All right, and I was showing Sarah the blue and yellow, though, wasn't I?
Yeah, Len says, you ladies are sure making her get her steps in today.
I know it. And that's funny. I've got a little thing that clocks my steps, but the battery went dead. And this morning I charged it up because I'm thinking, it's the first of the year. I'll start getting some walking in. But let's see. What am I going to do? I've started to pull them out.
Sheila said she's been out of town and just got back home.
Oh, did you go on another cruise or something? Can you see those, Sarah? And if you see some you like, I'll pull them out. I think there's one back here that's not in the big picture. Isn't that one pretty? I'm going to tear that plastic off. Prairie. I have a little bit of it. Give me just a second. We'll go up there. It's in another room. I'll tell you what. I'll bring it back here. That way I could, if you decide you want some, I can cut it back here. Let me go get it. Gonna build my muscles carrying this stuff around too, Gladys. You know that? Steps and muscles both.
Yeah.
I'm back. And I think this is all I have left of it. Is it showing enough to kind of get an idea?
She said, no, went to spend a few days with my best friend.
Okay. So there's what I have left of the Walk on the Prairie. And anything you want to see, y'all just have to tell me. I'm gonna have to go get my plugger upper in a minute. I'm a breathing hard.
Sit down for a minute and take it easy.
I think I will. Hey, Kelly. We running. I was going to say run. I'm going to walk up here and get the plugger upper. I'm not going to run. I'm going to walk.
Sarah says, "Sure, what's the blue big floral print?"
See, I come walking back and not running. The big blue floral, let me hold that up. As soon as I get this plugged up.
She said Oklahoma City had heavy fog all morning.
Yeah, it was foggy here this morning. I think the rain's moved out. The big blue floral.
Sarah says, "You need to sit down with a drink for a few minutes."
I'm fine. I'm glad y'all are keeping me busy. I'm fine. That big blue floral. This other one, I think I got two bolts of that one. So if you're seeing two of them, I really think they're both just alike. And I think they're pretty. They're just bright and cheerful. I'm going to move those. Ow. I almost mashed my finger.
Almost got it. Kelly says weather is going to be a ride this winter. Marla says 47 and sunny here in Northeast Ohio. No snow. Gonna rain later.
It's still warm here. Did you get much rain yesterday, Gladys?
No.
No? Oh, we got a bunch the last couple of
I think
days.
it's sprinkled.
Uh,
I noticed the pavement was wet this morning, but
so you're not in the part of the Texas that got the heavier rain. Didn't Texas get a lot of rain yesterday? Parts of Texas, maybe? Oh, the Melissa Gilbert big blueprint. Okay.
She says, Lynn says there's a bunch I want, but I can't buy any more until after the first.
The big.
Yeah, Kelly says, Rita, you didn't know your shop was that big.
One of these, Sarah?
She says, Melissa Gilbert, big blueprint.
Big blue. Well, it's kind of a sage colored. I don't see it. I don't think I have a big blue one in that.
And Cindy Kurtz says 1.5 of yard, dark blue flora and 1 yard of white flora, please. Show yellow. I need 1 more yard.
All right. Let me get your ticket and then pick up the fabrics and see if I can get it straight.
That's pink.
Now this is Cindy with the coneflower, right? Okay, 1.5 of the dark blue floral one. This one. Please show, the yellow one. Okay.
Marla said Ryan Hill was trapped in a tornado in Louisiana last night.
And this one, Cindy. You hold them up there together. I think they look pretty together. Don't you, Gladys? $8 a yard today. Yep. I'm just going to do $8 a yard. So you want a yard of this one, Cindy, and 1.5 yards of this one? Let me move Gladys off my table here. Gladys, you're gonna have to move. You're on my table.
On the
I'm
table.
teasing. I gotta move it so I can cut fabrics. I had to move Gladys, y'all. She was in my way. And I'm teasing Gladys, you know that. Sometimes
Yes,
I
I know.
don't see you laugh as much as the rest of us, so you just have to.
I had short sleep last night. I was awake at 6:30 this morning.
I didn't sleep good last night. I was up real early this morning. Even did a live stream early this morning.
I know I watched them in bed while I was watching replay.
Oh,
Kelly says both are pretty together. Cindy says both yellows, same.
now
Sarah says glass that will take a yard each
are
of
both
Melissa
yellow?
Gilbert
Yes,
Curry when she's done. No
both of
hurry.
those yellows are the same, Cindy. The other one, I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. But I hadn't took the plastic off of this one. But if you can see, it's the same. So they're the same.
Sarah says the class that will take a yard of each of Melissa Gilbert Curry when she's done. No hurry.
All right.
Auto correcting me.
All right. Let me cut these, and then I'll go to that Melissa Gilbert.
Take a breather.
It's okay. I'm just out of shape. It don't take much to make me breathe hard either. So. See, 1 yard of the yellow.
Cindy says okay, a yard and a half dark blue, 1 yard yellow, and 1 yard of white floral.
Of one of these. Oh, all right, I better let me get a couple of them. I've got this one, Cindy, a yard of this yellow one. And a yard and a half of this one, right? Now, was there one more for Cindy? The little white print. Okay, the little white print. That's a sweet little print. This one right here, right? And I can't, and it was a yard, right? Gotta make sure I get this right. I have to keep talking to myself. A yard of this one, right? I'm not a pro cutter if you're talking about me, Kelly. I can tell
Karen,
y'all can tell me something, I can turn around and forget what I was doing.
Karen says she said if there's 4 yards of the jelly and jam large red flower left, please add it to my order.
Okay.
Cindy says correct, thank you.
Now, what's next, Gladys? Tell me what to do next.
Sarah wanted a yard of the mostly Gilbert Prairie. Yard each of Missa, that mostly Gilbert Prairie.
Let me see. Write this one. Of each one of them. A yard of each of the. Okay, a yard of each. So 1, 2, 3. So there's 6 of them. So you want a yard of each one of the 6 I have.
She says, let me look at the colors first.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, they don't really go together as pretty as I wish they would. Let me hold them over. And you're welcome to come up here and just tell me in person, like Gladys, what you want.
Sarah says, no, the 2 you held up.
Okay, I'm going to make myself big so Sarah can see them, okay? And make them. Okay.
Lynn says, shall we remember to give Rita a thumbs up for all her hard work today?
No, I need to sell this stuff, so y'all are doing me a favor by buying it. Oh, it's all good. All right. The 2 I held up. So this one, which 2 did I hold up? Did I hold up these 2? I better plug my computer back in. Did y'all hear me grunt?
Could just leave yourself bacon. That way people can see better. Janet King wants to know how much a yard in Melissa Gilbert.
I'm selling it today for $8 a yard. So those 2.
And Sarah said yes.
So a yard. Sarah wants a yard of each one of these 2. Yes. Is that yes, Gladys? Gladys is my secretary.
Don't tell Kathy.
Oh, you Kathy's secretary too? Well, I know you are. You're with Kathy a lot of time. All right, I moved those.
Sarah says yes.
Okay, I'm going to cut a yard of these 2 for Sarah. Find Sarah's ticket so I can write it on there. Let's see, where's Sarah's?
Elena says, please forgive me. I thought of something else you could add to my order. On the sunshine blue sky, the bright yellow 2 yards, and also 2 yards of white background with the little flowers.
All right, but be patient, Amanda. I got to do Sarah's right now. So, let me do Sarah's here, and I have lost Sarah's ticket. I was going to add it to it. Where did you go, Sarah? Well, there I go again. I laid something down, can't find it.
Janet wants to see Melissa Gilbert close up again.
Linda, Cindy, Donna. Sarah, I've laid the other stuff down. Now I've got to find it. Where did I put that? I still don't see it. Oh, I know. Here it is. Here it is. I laid one on top of it. I found it. Now I'll put it in another spot and lose it. Okay. What time's it getting to be?
Get 11:30 my time.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Central Time too. Now that's Sarah. Who's next now?
Let's see. You should do Karen's 4 yards of jelly and jam, large red flower.
Karen. Karen, let's see.
Karen,
Karen.
2 babies, 4
Okay.
grams. She went at 4 yards. If you have any left.
I've with you. I've with. These are the two that's left. Which one was it?
The red, large red flower.
This just with the red, not with the green on it. 1, 2, 3. This one. And did she want 4 yards of it? Is that what you?
That's what she put it said. Like that.
I have 6. I have 6 of those Melissa Gilberts. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Karen says the one with the green.
One with the green. Okay. Okay. And 4 yards of it. That's what it was, wasn't it?
Yep.
Still a little bit of it left, but I got those 4 yards. Y'all still in here? They left us, Gladys. Now I'm still seeing 54 still watching.
56.
56.
And 12 thumbs up.
Uh, Karen, I'm going to go ahead and measure this one. See how much is on here, okay? And you said you wanted all of this, right?
See, Marla says she's still here. Please, I will take 1 yard each bolt, please, Melissa Gilbert Perry.
1, 2.
Donna Armstrong says, I'm home now. My charm packs are daffodils and dragonflies. When you get a chance, could you hold up the 2 Kansas Troubles blenders and make yourself big? I don't ask for much, do I? Marla says I show 22 thumbs up.
There's a little over 3 yards of that green, Karen.
Holly says, looks like we all love Melissa Gilbert.
That much over. So I'm going to just give you that extra.
Yes, and Sarah says I'm showing 25 thumbs up. Well, I have to refresh my browser, so that's why. And I refuse to use my phone. So Karen says I'll take it, Rita.
All right. I've got it cut.
Sharon says I'm still waiting for my turn. They just
Okay, Madam Secretary, where am I at now?
If I email you, can I still get the $8 price?
Yeah, you can. I've this has been a fiasco. I've not been doing this as good as I should have been, but I'm a one woman gang.
There's a lot of people that not order from you on the chat. I have to go back up to what Sharon said.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah,
just email me and I'll do the best I can. I am a fixing to take a break. And who have I not done though? You know, Gladys? If I've left anybody out? Oh, okay. And Janet, I know you wanted some whites. I need to add that white to that. 1 yard of each of the Melissa Gilberts and 2 yards of the plain white. Let me write it on a piece of paper so I'll remember it.
We love you, Rita.
Oh, I love y'all too. I really do.
Returning homestead said you'll bring just fine, Rita.
Maybe if I did this more often, I might get more used to it. Let me pull this table over here. Plop down in this chair. I'm going to write down what Janet wants. Okay. 1 yard each. There's six. I think there's six of those Melissa Gilbert. So you won't like 6 yards of them, right? And then 2 yards of the white. Just the white, plain white bleached. Okay. I will. I'll send you a message with the amount. Nah, I don't have no way to take credit cards. I ain't set up that way. Well, it takes a credit card if you order through that store, but not in here.
This is a short 1 yard bolt of.
Okay. Let me write that down, Lisa Brown. That rhymed, didn't it? I'm going to write that down, Lisa Brown. And I better not, until I see how much is left on some of them, I better not take too many more orders on that. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've said it before, but you guys send me an email so I'll have the information so I can figure the shipping and such as that. Because I'll have to add some shipping and tax to it. Keep the live chat for reference. Orders are coming in. Is it sold out in a lot of places? I don't have much of it left. I got jokes. Marla says I got jokes. I am a joke, Marla. It's of course I'm just a little bit stressed, but this ain't been too bad, has it? Since I told you guys you'd have to be patient with me, and you have been. Y'all could tell me something, I could turn around and forget what you told me and have to go back and read it again. But
If you did, when I come on and read the chat for you, it'd be a little helpful.
But if we do this again, y'all come back again. If we tried again, Gladys, you gotta come help me. Next time you bring pencil and paper so you can make some notes. So if it goes up by on chat, you can read it to me. It was kind of fun, kinda in a way. So I'm still smiling and laughing, so it's good. But I now I've got my work cut out for me, getting these ready and seeing if y'all have emailed me all the information that I need. So I'll get off here, and I think I'll go fix me and Terry something for eat. Let's see what I think I was. Okay. I think you were missed too. I'm glad you popped up. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sharon, but I think you were missed too, and I apologize.
2 hours or 2 yards of cream cornflour, please.
Okay, I think you were missed, but I'm gonna walk over there and look, okay? But I don't think I got it. I'm pretty sure.
Need to email our name and address, and then you send invoice.
Yeah, I'll do that. Or send it. If you do PayPal, I'll send it through PayPal. Let's see. Oh my goodness! Look who's
Hey, everybody.
Look what the dog's drug in. So
I feel like that today.
Hi, Francis.
How are you doing? You look rough still.
I'm doing better. I just had therapy, and they're working on my leg strength. And but I'm doing better. I go back to my regular surgeon on the 3rd of February, and then I'll hopefully be rid of this brace and be able to drive again.
Okay. Well,
Wait a minute. I got to get rid of some of these things.
Okay. And
So
Sharon,
I'm back.
Sharon, I'm going to cut yours now while while
Yeah.
Francis talks. I'm going batty over here, Francis.
You got a whole lot of orders coming in.
I did, and that's a good thing. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Kelly says I've seen a few large requests. Maybe show them and write them down and cut later.
Can't hear. I had to turn that TV down.
Yeah.
Pam Harmon saying hi.
Yeah, well, Francis, you talk to them because we've all been worried about you, but I ain't
And
followed no
Lisa wants to know what's your email address.
My email address is it's all little letters, quiltedchickenfarm@gmail.com. And I apologize to Sharon for missing this one. It's Gladys's fault, Sharon. It's her fault.
It's my fault, huh?
Not really, but anyway.
Your brother made lateral moves from job to job, all within the same company.
What'd y'all do for Christmas, Francis?
Well, John was sick. He stayed at home in the bed, and I went to my son's house.
Uh,
And he fixed prime rib in the smoker, and it was so good.
oh, that sounds good.
You had a good spread too. Who did that? Your daughter-in-law?
Daughter, yeah, and us and her in-laws were at her house.
Uh-huh.
Then we went to Mama's too, but yeah, she did all the cooking. It was good, plenty of it. All the just the regular old things you have at something like that. You know, the green bean casseroles, the
Yeah.
rolls, just the simple things. But
What are you barking at over there, girl? She's being a silly rabbit this morning.
oh, I think I'll start cutting some of these off.
It would not be good.
Let's see, and I got Janet and Lisa Brown. They both want some, so I'll cut a yard, then I'll cut another yard.
That's why we fell apart. Eventually, had to move on. Then you had to change your heart.
Who we got coming in there? Oh, Cindy. Gladys, thank you for all your help today. Oh, yeah. They're thanking you, Gladys, for helping me.
You're welcome, Rita. It was the first time that bot kicked in.
Did you get them all done, Rita?
Not completely. Now I'll have to go back and figure the shipping and the tax and all that and send the invoices. So I'm not done. I just started. This was probably the
If you
fun
do so well,
part.
Rita, that Curry should take you out to lunch.
Well, he ought to, but he probably won't.
Mr. Clean.
We are having the kids. The kids are coming for supper tonight. We were going to do it last Friday, but then some of the little ones got sick, so we postponed it.
My name is Braden. I was 5 years old when I came to St. Jude, help raise children down the story. So I've been these headaches that want to go away. My mom, she was just crying because brain cancer.
It was your scared coming to life.
Child grow up is every man. You can join the battle to save the lives of kids like Brady.
I learned something today that I didn't know that Rita's left-handed.
No, I'm not left-handed. I think it's probably just a backwards picture.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, I'm right-handed. Now my mama's left-handed, but I'm right-handed. I bet it's just the mirror image is what you're seeing.
Probably.
Find out that he has cancer again.
Kelly wants a yard of like baby animals and greenery.
Baby animals in the greenery. Baby. I went blank. Baby animals. Just a second.
Cancer. It means everything.
Help St. Jude get
Where did I put it? Because I think,
Still a better
Kelly, I think I put you some in that box that's coming your way.
toward taking charge of your health.
I had it yesterday. Where'd I put it? But if but I think you have some coming. It's in with your quilt.
It's in every
I
job.
finally got Kelly's quilt going her way that I gave away in November.
I want you to do that. Oh, Medicaid cup. Next children's mighty trees and mighty clever. To be moderator of Face the Nation is not an anchor, it's not an actor, nor peer to moderate a conversation. That means bringing the most powerful stakeholders to the table to become better informed.
Hello? Yeah. It's all right. He did exercises. Yeah. No, he didn't do nothing with my neck. It was just my legs. All right. Well, we got to call Johnny whenever you get it set up, and he'll be there. I love you too. All right. Bye.
I'm going to do this again. You know, I may do it more often. Maybe if I did it more often, it wouldn't get so balled up on me, right?
Yeah.
Francis, I don't know when you're ever going to get to sew again.
I know.
You'll have to give me your Cadillac. Teasing. It needs some exercise.
Yeah, it does.
Pam. Pam, I've got a little online store, but this has been kind of interesting this morning.
I mean, it's true. But I'm just a little surprised to hear you. I think it would be
You know, none of our really old people are on here anymore, Rita. Well, there's Sheila. I see Sheila's name.
Oh yeah, but Sheila hadn't been here for a while until she came by a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
But we had a 81-year-old woman from Texas last night that made me think of old people. And boy, she was a hoot. You'd like her. So
Yeah.
she was just fun. She just felt like she knew everybody because she'd been listening to us. So
Yeah. Johnny's got Trevor until he goes back the end of January to, they start the new season the end of January, and he's home. He'll be gone like 2 days out of the week to the warehouse to work. But other than that, he's at home and he's trying to get his house ready to sell. And he is just so much. And with
yeah,
Trevor here, it's like I don't hardly ever get on here because he's got to get on here too.
oh well. What's Marla and him saying? Gladys, read that to me.
She said she was.
I'm being bossy over here. So.
Marilyn is here.
Hey, Marilyn.
She finally caught you.
Yeah.
Kelly says everything gets better with practice, and Mize gets busy. Cher said she was funny, the lady from Texas. Marla said she was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed her. I did.
Kelly says, darn, I missed a wild Texas rose last night.
Yeah, but I do believe that your son is still very much in love with him.
Yeah,
Marla says, I hope you can make some money by selling fabric that cheap.
yeah, I'm not getting rich at this, but that's okay. As long as I can keep the bills paid up, and I was going to keep the building open because of the quilt machine. So it's all good. I don't expect to get rich at it, but I would like to be able to pay for the fabric when it comes in and order some more and have fun at it. Don't want it to be a job.
Together, it
I'm retired. I don't want a job.
seems good to me. I don't think that's what would be best.
I want a fun hobby. Well, I cut another one down.
Vicky's asking, is the sale over now?
No, if y'all see something you want, send me an email and let me know. No, I've still got a room, 3 rooms full of fabric. I'd like to get rid of some more of it because I don't know if I'm going to have to do an inventory, and if it's gone, I won't have to inventory it. Ain't that right?
That's right.
Because I honestly don't know what I'm doing on this business end of it. So yeah, I may have to do this several times, and I plan on it.
I have to admit,
If I can get somebody to help me. Gladys,
Says, hi, Mary.
you got a live this afternoon? You do, don't you?
Marilyn says, hi, Mary. I heard you was spying on Rita yesterday. And Cindy wants to know, do you have any pink fabric?
I mean, pink. Let me. I'll, I'll get the pink out next time. How about that? I really am trying to find a stopping place this morning. It's probably getting close to noon. I got to take my lunch break. But y'all don't.
Donna's asking, do you have any background fabric for Kelly and Company? Kelly and Co.
Background fabric for cat. No, I don't. I don't order everything because I don't know if how much I'll be able to sell. So my inventory is kind of limited. So I don't.
Mary says, no, yes, I was. Felt weird, so I jumped off. LOL.
She come there and it's okay, Mary. I just thought it was funny. I just hope I didn't say something silly, but while you were eavesdropping. And so it's all good. We're all friends here. You know that?
Yeah.
Marla says, first annual inventory, Rita's first annual inventory sale. Would love to be there next year to help her. Donna says you should get your grandson to help you.
Well, yeah,
I'm getting off.
but
I'm getting off of here.
sometimes though they help
Hi,
some
Francis.
Bye bye.
if you've got one kid and one grandson at a time, but if you get more than one, you're wasting your time. You know that? With the kids, with the boys, one on one, you might get something out of them, but you get three of them, you spinning your wheels.
Take care, Francis. Cindy says, okie dokie, I'm jumping off. Thank you.
Okay, I'm a jumping off just in a minute too, and then I'm gonna come back up here maybe and get this finished.
Sharon said I sent an email,
Okay,
and one was saying bye to Francis, and Mary saying take care of Francis.
and there's a bunch of you that I probably have your addresses stored someplace, and then there's some new ones that I don't. So if y'all will just send me an email, it help me, might help me. I need all the help I can get. Let's see. Yeah, I got them all cut. I got a yard of 6 of those for Lisa Brown and Janet. Still got to get Janet some white. Okay. Gladys?
Lynn says I gotta go make dinner after 6 p.m. Love you all. Take care. Out there, ladies. See you soon.
We'll see you soon. If you have just a 1-day sale of 20% off bolts of fabric. But I don't know how to do that on my website. I don't know how to set that up. Maybe if I get the grandson to help me. I got to figure out something, but I don't know how to do this. My skills are not good when it comes to some of this stuff. No.
I shared my link to my channel. I need more subscribers.
Yeah, y'all check out Gladys, and she'll be going live this afternoon. I need to do something. Go eat lunch. I'll call the doctors back. Yeah, Sarah's with you're the Sarah with the broken leg with the knee replacement. I think I'm trying to recall everybody's details, but I have a hard time. All right, Gladys. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Gladys. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all you being here and all y'all that bought from me. And I want to do it again soon. Maybe I'll keep it all.